Assalamu alaikum everyone. Today we are going to solve a question on algebraic fractions. This is an exam question. Let's get started. So when I look at this question first, I can see that I have 14 over 3x minus 21. Both these terms in the denominator are multiples of 3, so I can factorize there. In addition, there's square brackets here, and within the square brackets there's a lot going on. I have x plus 4, there's a division sign, so I need to flip this part over, and I've got a quadratic over here, and the denominator is 2x plus 3. So when I see a quadratic over here, so the first thing I'm going to do is try and factorize it before I do anything, because then there's a potential of something cancelling out. So let me start with that on the right hand side over here. So I have 2x squared minus 6x minus 56. Okay, so when I try and factorize this, I need two numbers that multiply to give you the product of 2 and minus 56, which is minus 112. So two numbers multiply to give you minus 112, and the same two numbers add to give you minus 6. So those two numbers are going to be minus 14 and 8. So minus 14 times 8 is going to be minus 112, and minus 14 plus 8 will be minus 6. So I'm going to rewrite this: 2x squared minus 6x minus 56. And I'm going to split this minus 6x into minus 14 and 8. 2x squared minus 14x plus 8x minus 56. I'm going to factorize this and this separately. So here the highest common factor is 2x. In brackets I have x minus 7. And here the highest common factor is 8. And in brackets I have x minus 7. Using this method, this is a crucial point, because if these two brackets are the same, that's a very good indication that I have done this correct. I'm going to factorize this whole line here. So the highest common factor is x minus 7. The second bracket will be made by 2x at 8. Now if I look carefully, both 2x and 8 come in the 2 times table. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to rewrite this as 2x at 8 times x minus 7. Now I'm going to factorize this further by taking the highest common factor out, which is 2. So 2 bracket x plus 4 times x minus 7. And you'll see why I've done this in a couple of minutes. I'm also going to factorize this denominator. So I'm going to start off 14, and the highest common factor is 3, bracket x minus 7 plus, I have x plus 4. Can you see this division sign? I'm going to change it to multiplication. When you divide by a fraction, it's the same as multiplying by its reciprocal, so you're going to flip the fraction over. So the denominator first was 2x plus 3. This becomes the numerator. The numerator was this quadratic, which we've got to this over here. So that's going to be my new denominator. 2 bracket x plus 4 times x minus 7. Now before I continue, a common misconception is people try and cancel out something like this, 2x and 6x, minus 6x over here. And that's not possible, because whenever you have any fraction and numerator or denominator has more than one term, in order to simplify, you need to factorize first, which is what I've done. Now we'll return back to this. You can see x plus 4 and x plus 4 will cancel out. They go into each other once. So I'm left with 14 over 3 times x minus 7 plus, then when I simplify this, I get 2x plus 3 over 2 times x minus 7. Now to add fractions, the denominators need to be the same. The x minus 7 part is the same, but here I'm multiplying by 3, here I'm multiplying by 2. So to make them the same, I'm going to multiply this fraction top and bottom by 2. Put some brackets here because I've got more than one term. And I'm going to multiply top and bottom this fraction here by 3. So I'm left with the following. I've got 28. I'm going to write it as one denominator plus, and I'm going to expand this. 3 times 2x is 6x. 3 times 3 is 9 over, and then here I'll have 6 bracket x minus 7. I'm going to expand this, simplify the numerator first. 28 plus 9 is 37. Add 6x. You can write it as 6x at 37 as well, because the question tells you to write it like that, which I will do in a bit. And expand this bracket, 6x minus 42, which is the same as 6x plus 37 over 6x minus 42. Again, many people would try and cancel these two out. You can't cancel them because there's more than one term in the numerator, more than one term in the denominator. The only time you can cancel this is by factorizing first, and then if something can be simplified, you can cancel out. Anyway, I hope this video helped. Thank you for watching. See you next time, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum.